The Open Government Partnership is an initiative involving several countries which seeks to improve government transparency, accountability and responsiveness to citizens. After joining the initiative in July this year as the 70th country, the Nigerian government set up a committee to work out a national action plan on transparency mechanism in the management of public funds across all sectors. It is against this backdrop that the Attorney General spoke on the recovery of stolen assets from the country.
I want to state that it is impossible to give you a clear-cut figure, particularly against the background of the complexities of issues associated with recoveries and pursuit thereof. Investigative process is ongoing. It keeps changing by the minute, changing by the hour, changing by the day, depending on the prevailing circumstances. So against the background of the complexities, against the background of the dynamism of the process, against the background of differences of law, against the background of differences of approach and processes at the international community, it is not a position over which one can give categorical commitment with figures. But that does not mean to say we do not have an idea on a case-by-case basis. There are cases that are pending in court. There are cases that are subject to investigation. There are cases that are subject to compromises and concessions between the parties. So the heads are multiple, the approaches are different, jurisdictions are dynamic, and as such, categorical and precise disclosure of figure is impossible at this hour.
The AGF also pointed out the importance of the initiative in ensuring transparency and accountability in government, especially relating to asset declaration and the right to access information in the country.
I think Nigeria is one of the limited international nations that has, as a matter of obligation, first, Freedom of Information Act and Section 1 thereof of the relevant legislations vests powers on individuals, corporate bodies and personalities to apply for information and have it made available without inhibition and restrictions. What I'm saying in essence, it is not only a policy statement, but a demonstration of legislative commitment and legislative action on the part of Nigeria as it relates to transparency of the process, not necessarily.
Stakeholders of the Open Government Partnership process in Nigeria, including civil society, professional associations, development partners, and organized private sector will converge on Kaduna to make inputs into the design of the National Action Plan. Matthew Igoche, BTV News, Abuja.